Imagine living a life where nothing can disturb your inner peace. Epictetus, a master of Stoic philosophy, offers powerful principles to help you achieve this. Here are 7 Stoic principles so that nothing affects you. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, taught that inner peace and emotional resilience come from understanding and applying specific Stoic principles. These principles help us navigate life's challenges without letting external events disrupt our tranquility. In a world where we often encounter stress and turmoil, these teachings provide a roadmap to maintain inner stability and peace. This video is designed to be comprehensive and filled with valuable information, resulting from a dedicated effort to ensure that every piece of advice is useful and applicable to your daily life. At the end of the video, I will share with you the most crucial aspect you definitely need to consider if you're ready to learn and grow with us. Join us on this important journey toward achieving emotional resilience and inner peace. Before we start, if you find value in these videos, please subscribe and click the bell to stay updated. Now, if you are new here, please like the video and subscribe. 1. Focus on what you can control. One of the core principles of Stoicism, as taught by Epictetus, is the dichotomy of control. This principle emphasizes the distinction between what is within our control and what is beyond it. Epictetus advised focusing solely on aspects of life that we can influence and letting go of concerns about things that are beyond our control. For example, you can control your responses, attitudes, and actions, but you cannot control how others behave or the outcomes of external events. By concentrating on what you can manage, your own choices and reactions, you minimize the impact of external factors on your emotional state. This shift in focus helps maintain inner peace and resilience, regardless of external circumstances. Practical tip: when faced with a challenge or stressor, ask yourself, what aspects of this situation are within my control? Direct your energy and attention towards these controllable elements and practice accepting what you cannot change. This approach will help you maintain a sense of calm and focus on what truly matters. 2. Accept fate. Amor fati. Amor fati, which translates to love of fate, is a powerful Stoic concept introduced by Epictetus. This principle encourages us to embrace and love everything that happens, including the challenges and adversities. Rather than resisting or resenting the events that occur in our lives, Stoicism teaches us to accept them as part of our journey. By adopting amor fati, we shift our mindset from one of resistance to one of acceptance. This perspective reduces the stress and frustration associated with unforeseen or uncontrollable events. When we accept our fate, we free ourselves from the struggle against reality and instead focus on how to respond effectively to whatever comes our way. Practical tip: practice amor fati by reflecting on situations in your life that are beyond your control. Instead of resisting or complaining about these circumstances, find ways to embrace them and make the best of the situation. Reframe your perspective to see these events as opportunities for growth and learning. This shift in attitude can lead to greater inner peace and resilience. 3. Practice negative visualization. Negative visualization is a Stoic technique that involves imagining the worst-case scenarios or potential losses that could occur in our lives. Developed by Epictetus, this practice helps prepare the mind for challenges and reduces anxiety by confronting the possibility of adverse outcomes. By regularly visualizing potential difficulties, we mentally prepare ourselves for them, which can make us more resilient when they occur. This technique also fosters gratitude for what we currently have, as we become more aware of the impermanence of our possessions and circumstances. As a result, we become less attached to outcomes and more adaptable to change. Practical tip: set aside a few moments each day to practice negative visualization. Imagine the loss of something valuable or the occurrence of a challenging situation. Reflect on how you would handle it and what you could learn from it. This practice not only prepares you for potential difficulties, but also helps you appreciate and value what you have in the present. 4. Live in accordance with nature. Living in accordance with nature is a fundamental Stoic belief that emphasizes aligning our lives with the natural order and laws of the universe. Epictetus taught that understanding and accepting natural laws, such as the impermanence of life and the inevitability of change, brings peace and stability. By living in harmony with nature, we acknowledge that some aspects of life are beyond our control and accept them as part of the natural order. This acceptance helps us maintain inner peace and stability, as we are less disturbed by events that are a natural part of life. Practical tip: reflect on the natural laws and rhythms of life, such as the cycles of change and impermanence. Embrace these principles in your daily life by accepting change and adapting to it with grace. Consider how you can live more harmoniously with the world around you, aligning your actions and decisions with the natural flow of life. 5. Maintain an objective perspective. Maintaining an objective perspective is crucial in Stoic philosophy. Epictetus taught that our emotional responses to situations often stem from our personal biases and subjective viewpoints. By striving to view situations objectively, free from personal biases and emotional influences, we can gain clarity and maintain calm. An objective perspective allows us to assess situations more accurately and respond more rationally. This detachment helps us avoid unnecessary emotional turmoil and prevents us from overreacting to challenges or conflicts. By focusing on facts rather than personal feelings, we can address issues more effectively and maintain inner peace. Practical tip: when faced with a challenging situation, take a step back and analyze it from a neutral standpoint. Consider the facts and the broader context rather than letting emotions dictate your response. Practice questioning your initial reactions and biases to develop a more objective view. This approach will help you handle situations with greater clarity and composure. 6. Cultivate inner virtue. In Stoic philosophy, cultivating inner virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance is central to personal development. Epictetus emphasized that focusing on these virtues strengthens our resilience against external disturbances and enhances our ability to handle life's challenges with grace. Inner virtues are qualities that guide our actions and responses, helping us navigate difficult situations with integrity and composure. By developing these virtues, we build a strong moral foundation that supports our ability to remain unaffected by external events. Virtues such as wisdom guide our decisions, courage helps us face adversity, justice ensures fairness, and temperance promotes balance. Practical tip: reflect on the core virtues of Stoicism and identify areas where you can improve. Incorporate practices into your daily life that foster these virtues, such as seeking knowledge, facing fears, acting fairly, and maintaining balance. Regularly assess your actions and decisions to ensure they align with these virtues, strengthening your resilience and inner stability. 7. Practice self-reflection. Self-reflection is a key practice in Stoic philosophy that involves regularly assessing and improving one's thoughts and actions. Epictetus advocated for continuous self-improvement and awareness, encouraging individuals to examine their behavior and mindset to foster personal growth. Through self-reflection, we gain insight into our reactions, decisions, and behaviors. This practice helps us identify areas for improvement and make necessary adjustments to align more closely with Stoic principles. Regular self-assessment promotes greater self-awareness and supports our efforts to live a more disciplined and virtuous life. Practical tip: set aside time each day or week for self-reflection. Use journaling or meditation to review your actions, thoughts, and responses to recent events. Evaluate how well you adhered to Stoic principles and identify areas where you can improve. This practice will enhance your self-awareness and guide you towards continuous personal growth and resilience. To maintain inner peace and resilience, consider these 7 Stoic principles from Epictetus. Focus on what you can control. Concentrate on controllable aspects of life and let go of what you cannot control. Accept fate, amor fati. Embrace and love everything that happens, including challenges and adversities. Practice negative visualization. Imagine worst-case scenarios to prepare for challenges and reduce anxiety. Live in accordance with nature. Align your life with natural laws and accept the natural order of things. Maintain an objective perspective. View situations objectively, freed from personal biases and emotions. Cultivate inner virtue. Develop virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance to build resilience. Practice self-reflection. Regularly assess and improve your thoughts and actions for continuous personal growth. Integrating these principles into your daily life will help you maintain inner peace and navigate life's challenges with greater ease and strength. By embracing these Stoic principles from Epictetus, you can achieve a state of mind where nothing external can disturb your peace, leading to a life of tranquility and strength.